Everything about UVA that I thought it might be, now that I'm here, has proven to be true, except better. The support of the faculty really is unmatched. Hi everyone, my name is Sandy Ting and I am a first-year CNL student. My journey to nursing feels like throwing darts at a map. I was born in Taiwan where I lived as a child. For the past 18 years, I have been a special ed teacher and a learning specialist, first in New York City and then in Richmond. For me, career changing and being back in school, it definitely comes with challenges, logistical, emotional, and being a child immigrant, it makes me not only want to explore the world around me, it makes me want to contribute to it.
Hi, my name is Sabrina Monroe. I'm a second-year CNL student. I was really interested in the CNL program because of the affordability and the location and the caliber of professors, and then the range of different clinical sites that we could have as students. So that was definitely appealing to me as somebody who lives in Richmond. I found out how good of a program UVA really is, especially for second-degree students. I'm really glad I chose it. It has turned out to be like the best thing I've ever done. I did my undergraduate education at University of Richmond. I majored in biology. I was originally pre-med, but I decided early on that I would rather go to nursing school. I appreciated more of the hands-on kind of work that nurses got to do. And I liked being kind of like in the thick of things, and that's where the nurses were. So I got my CNA certification when I was 19, saved up my money to get that done, and then moved on to working full-time for the State Perinatal Quality Collaborative. I love it, and it's what I want to go into when I'm a nurse. I would love to be a NICU nurse and continue helping babies. My favorite part of the program is how small the cohort is. We've all gotten really close, and we're all able to study together. It's definitely made the accelerated part of the program more manageable because we are all like second degree students and we do all have adult lives going on outside of the program, but it's been really helpful to know that like we're all in this together.
Hi, my name is Sam Dane. I'm a first-year CNL student, and my journey on this path has been an interesting one. When I graduated with my undergrad, I was a pre-med student. I knew I didn't exactly want to be a doctor, but I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do in the medical field. What I did know at that time is that I wanted to enter the military, and I spent the next 12 years of my life in the Air Force, Space Systems Operations Officer, specializing in missile defense, and I loved my military career. And when that ended, I worked for a corporate company for about 7 years and realized that I did not like that at all. And so I stepped away from that and worked independently for a little while. And upon that time, while I was working independently, I was volunteering quite a bit at Loaves and Fishes Food Pantry. A friend of mine who had been working there, they needed some help and asked if I would be able to work for a little bit. And what was supposed to be a part-time help-out job with the food pantry very quickly turned into a full-time job. And I was brought on as the director of operations. I did that for several years and absolutely loved it, but I also knew that there was more, that I could do more, and that I had to serve in another way. And then I just decided a couple years ago, I need to do this. I need to jump all in. And so here I am back in school. I do have 3 children. And what's great is I can do this program, still be a father, be present with my family. It's never too late, and that you can do more for yourself and for others.
Struggling through it is actually part of the learning process. There's something very humbling about it, and there's something about it that also does a huge honor to the patients that we will serve.
The program kind of shows us different areas of nursing that we might not have known about before we started school. And it kind of gives us the tools to not only be nurses, but to kind of continue to open those doors for ourselves as we move forward in our nursing careers.
Being an older student, I was worried. Coming back to school, it was a little frightening. I've been very blessed and surprised by how supportive everybody has been, and to know that I'm not alone. There are other older students as well that are doing this in addition to me.
The best part about being in this program is how much we have been given the tools to win.